They say walking is the perfect exercise after 60. Simple, gentle, and safe. But what if I told you that's only half the truth? Because while walking is great for your heart, it doesn't do enough to keep your muscles strong, your joints stable, or your brain sharp. And that's where most people get it wrong. The truth is, once you cross 60, your body needs more than movement. It needs the right kind of movement. Otherwise, every step you take might feel like you're maintaining your health, when in reality, you could still be losing strength, balance, and independence without even noticing. The good news? You can change that, starting today. You don't need to run marathons, lift heavy weights, or join a gym. You just need 5 simple, science-backed exercises that outperform walking in nearly every way, for your heart, your muscles, your bones, and even your brain. So stay with me, because these moves could help you not just live longer, but live stronger. And before we dive in, if you're ready to build a body that supports your best years yet, hit that subscribe button and let's take this journey together. Now let's begin with the first exercise, one that helps your brain and balance as much as your body. 1. Heel to toe walk, the balance booster. Most people lose balance not because they're weak, but because they've stopped training their brain to coordinate movement. That's why the heel to toe walk is one of the most powerful yet underrated exercises after 60. Here's how it works. Stand tall, shoulders back, and place one foot directly in front of the other, heel touching toe, as if walking on a tightrope. Take slow, steady steps, keeping your gaze forward. It might sound simple, but this move retrains your nervous system to stay stable, a skill that naturally fades with age. According to studies from the National Institute on Aging, balance exercises like this can cut your risk of falls by up to 30% and even improve brain connectivity in regions responsible for coordination. That's because balance isn't just physical, it's deeply neurological. Every step trains your brain to react faster, your muscles to engage quicker, and your posture to stay aligned. If walking keeps you moving, this exercise keeps you in control. Start with 10 slow steps forward and 10 back each day. Over time, you'll feel steadier, not just while walking, but while climbing stairs, stepping off curbs, or reaching for things above your head. And remember, it's not about perfection, it's about retraining your body to trust itself again. If you're ready to rebuild your balance and confidence step by step, type steady in the comments below. Because stability starts here. 2. Sit to stand, the independence exercise. If there's one movement that predicts long-term independence more than any other, it's this one. The sit to stand exercise looks simple. You sit in a chair, cross your arms, and stand up. But here's the truth. Being able to stand up without using your hands is one of the strongest indicators of how well you'll move, live, and age. Researchers at Harvard Health found that older adults who could easily rise from a chair had significantly lower mortality risk and better mobility over time. Why? Because this single move works your entire lower body, thighs, glutes, hips, and core, all the muscles that protect you from falls and support daily life. Think about it. Every time you get out of bed, rise from the couch, or step out of a car, you're performing this exact motion. Mastering it means keeping your independence for years longer. Here's how to do it. Sit in a sturdy chair with your feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest. Now lean slightly forward and push through your heels to stand, no hands. Slowly sit back down. Do this 10 times, once or twice a day. At first it might feel challenging, but give it a week and you'll start to notice your legs feeling stronger, your posture taller, and your steps more confident. Walking keeps you moving, but this move keeps you independent. 3rd, wall push-ups, the heart and strength builder. When people think of push-ups, they imagine something tough, meant for the young or athletic. But there's a powerful version designed specifically for aging bodies, wall push-ups. Here's the beauty of it. It strengthens your chest, shoulders, arms, and even your heart, all without straining your joints. To start, stand about 2 feet from a wall, feet shoulder width apart. Place your hands flat against the wall at shoulder height. Bend your elbows and slowly bring your chest toward the wall, then push back to your starting position. Do this 10 to 15 times. It might seem light, but science says otherwise. Studies from the American Heart Association reveal that regular upper body resistance exercises, even mild ones like wall push-ups, can help lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and enhance cardiac function in adults over 60. That's because every time you push, your muscles send blood rushing through your body, training your heart in a safer, controlled way. And there's another hidden benefit. It strengthens your bones. The gentle resistance signals your body to maintain bone density, protecting you from osteoporosis. So while walking keeps your legs strong, wall push-ups keep your upper body and your heart resilient. If you want to show your heart some love, type strong heart in the comments, because heart health doesn't come from intensity, it comes from consistency. Fourth standing march, the circulation enhancer. One of the biggest threats after 60 isn't just weakness, it's poor circulation. When blood doesn't flow well, energy drops, legs swell, and your risk of heart or brain issues rises. That's why the standing march is such a game changer. Here's how it works. Stand tall, feet hip width apart. Lift one knee toward your chest, then lower it and repeat on the other side, as if marching in place. Keep your core engaged and your arms moving naturally. You can hold onto a chair for balance if needed. Do it for 30 to 60 seconds, 2 or 3 times a day. This movement gets your blood pumping gently without raising your blood pressure too high. According to research from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, simple rhythmic movements like this increase blood oxygenation to the brain and improve vascular elasticity, the flexibility of your arteries. That means more energy, clearer thinking, and better endurance throughout your day. And there's something deeply empowering about it. It's simple, rhythmic, almost meditative. You're moving, breathing, and reawakening your circulation one march at a time. This is more than exercise, it's motion as medicine. 5. The standing side leg raise, the stability secret. When we talk about staying active, most people forget about the muscles that keep us upright, the stabilizers along our hips and sides. These muscles are crucial for balance, coordination, and even walking itself. That's why the standing side leg raise is one of the most powerful yet overlooked exercises for seniors. Here's how to do it. Stand behind a chair or near a wall for support. Slowly lift one leg out to the side, just a few inches off the ground, then bring it back down. Keep your back straight and your toes facing forward. Do 10 repetitions per side. What this does is strengthen the gluteus medius, the muscle that helps control your pelvis when you walk. Without it, your steps can become unstable, leading to misalignment, back pain, and increased fall risk. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that targeted hip strengthening exercises like this improve gait stability by over 25% in adults over 65. That's the difference between feeling fragile and feeling in command of your body. If you add just this one exercise to your daily routine, you'll notice your steps becoming smoother, your balance steadier, and your body more aligned. And remember, strength isn't about how much you can lift, it's about how gracefully you can move through life. If you're ready to move with strength and confidence again, drop the word "move" in the comments, because it's time to move with purpose, not fear. The power of combining all 5. Now imagine this, you start your morning with a heel-to-toe walk. Later you do a few sit-to-stands before lunch, maybe some wall push-ups in the afternoon, a gentle standing march while dinner cooks, and a few side leg raises before bed. That's less than 15 minutes total, but the impact is profound. These 5 exercises target everything walking can't. Balance and coordination, muscle strength and joint stability, circulation and cardiovascular health, bone density and posture, cognitive focus and confidence. Together, they don't just keep you alive, they help you thrive. And here's the beautiful truth. The human body never stops responding to movement. It doesn't matter if you're 60, 70, or even 90. As long as you move with intention, your body will adapt. It will rebuild strength, improve balance, and regain resilience. That's the real secret. You don't have to walk faster or go farther, you just have to move smarter. So next time someone tells you that walking is all you need, remember this: walking keeps you going, but these exercises keep you growing. You're not just adding years to your life, you're adding life to your years. If there's one message to take away from this, it's that movement is power, but the right movement is freedom. You've spent decades taking care of others. Now it's time to take care of yourself, with wisdom, not worry. Start small, stay consistent, and celebrate progress, not perfection. Because every time you stand, stretch, lift, or march, you're sending your body a powerful message. I'm still here, I'm still strong, and I'm not done yet. Your age is not your limitation, it's your evidence of endurance. So move like you mean it, move like you're alive, because you are. And if this inspired you today, if it reminded you that your best years can still be ahead, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this too. Together, we're not just aging, we're evolving. Here's to your strength, your balance, and your endless capacity to move forward. One step, one exercise, one powerful moment at a time.